time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. And it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Vulcans won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good heads-on play to bat it down to the ice. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick feed to Nylander. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas wins the draw. Point shot. Denies him with a save. Hammers it on net. Another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense is going to start playing.
The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Faceoff coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Moves the puck to Foligno. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw. They're in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Now a quick pass to Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Buffalo's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James, so when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive, and to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Here we go, odd-man rush. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a short pass to Burns. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. The Sabres win it. And now he moves it quickly to Foligno. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Played big in the moment there. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Tries to get the puck over to Ben. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck down low. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Loose puck battle along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Through the middle of the ice, they into the attacking zone. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Jostled off the puck. Passes it to Ben. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away by Perron. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Picked up along the boards by Pesce. Looks to make a play over to Hoffman. The Sabres have it against the wall. Vegas gets a hold of it. Takes the feed. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. A chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Here they come on the attack. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Great reach by Ovechkin. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Breakaway! Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James. And the first thing that goes when you're tired, it's going to be the positioning.
Oh, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. That's a great shot, James. The goaltender's in a solid position, but that low stick side shot, that's a difficult one to stop. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sabres now lead by 2. Backlund's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Vegas has possession of it now. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Line. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Takes a shot. Turns him away. Here's a chance. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And a great save.
Sandin's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Here he is. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back.
Get a hold of the puck off the draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Now a quick pass to Nylander. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Throws it in. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Forsberg. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Ben's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Sabres have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Buffalo's got it now. Goalie with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he moves it up to Atkinson. And they'll dump it in. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over. Stuck by Hellebuyck.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shuts him down. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Across the line and on the attack. Vegas takes possession at center. Here's a chance. Beautiful stop with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Sabres have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Palmieri. And that's broken up with a stick in front. They fight for it along the boards. Evans takes it inside his own end. And now he passes it to Zucker. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Golden Knights gain possession. Zucker's got the puck in his own zone. With some open space at center. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They've got numbers. That was amazing. What a save by Sweden. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for Gordon here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. We know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Well, both teams dig in for the face-off here. Just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play in here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. And he loses control here. Moves it to McCann. Vegas plays it along the wing. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Scores! Power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Golden Knights are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Malkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Skates to the crease. Grabs it with the glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Buffalo's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Taken along the wall by Pesce. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bastian. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Buffalo's on the attack. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dadonov. The Sabres move it ahead. Shot! Big save in front. And he makes that save as well.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Backlund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puts it in deep. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dishes it to Palat. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Through center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Angles it over to McDonough. Drives to the sweet spot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
agreed to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Rocks them. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sabres just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Anderson's won the draw there on the attack. Travis trying to shake loose. Across the line. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Here he is in front. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
The Sabres have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Evans wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Cropper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Oh, there's one more. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. They got a faceoff coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And that's a great heads-up play by Palmieri. Here's a chance, and that goes off, pours off a body. Point-to-point pass. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Palmieri's got it along the wing. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Broken up by Super. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. To the low slot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Scrum along the wall. Now over to Gagne. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Feeds it over. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sends it quickly to Perron. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Swayman. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Textbook poke check by McCann. Passes the puck over to Bastian. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Ruda's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. The Sabres have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A chance at front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. And he feeds it down to Ovechkin. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Ovechkin's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight. Trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
And now he angles it across to Palat. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Hellebuyck.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's a shot! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. The Sabres have it now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Kicks off the feed. And the puck leaves the zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets in front of it. There is the score! Shot on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Well, he wasted no time to make good on that costly turnover, James. I mean, the goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post. He's given his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Buffalo's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Backman's won the draw at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
James Lines, come on.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Blocked in traffic.
McDonough's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Skinner's got it across the line. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
McDonough's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Laine. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
And here's the pass to Steele. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he hangs on to the puck. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Buffalo's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he takes the feed. And he lowers the boom there. Vegas has it near the wall. And it's a quick pass to Gagne. Boston's gaining momentum. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Sabres have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Anderson. Oh, and a great hit to play to force the turnover. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Well, buckle up, everybody. We're setting up for an exciting finish now.
Well, this is entertaining. You can feel one side. They're starting to squeeze this already, James.
Here in the later Nylander. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by McCann. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Nylander. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And he takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lindgren. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. The Sabres played along the wing.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Palmieri's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Moves it on over to Sandin. Fires it on net. Quick stop by Hellebuck. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now.
Sandin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Moves the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabbed along the board by Laine. Made the stop on the play. Pushes it across to Dadonov. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Tries to get it to Anderson. From the right side and up the middle. And he comes up with it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, Buffalo's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. And that caroms right off the mask.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain possession. Slides the puck to Bunty. And now it's grabbed by Backlund. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Perry. Passes on over to Atkinson. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Atkinson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury. Key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is we have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
And a great save! Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Vegas has the puck. Quick shot! And there's the save. Burns has the puck against the half wall. With the blast! Oh, what a save with a glove! Slides it quickly to Atkinson. A feet out front! And that's stopped! Knights will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Looking to set up offensively. Dishes it off. Rejected by the blocker.
Hellebuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it across. Handles that one. Handles the bank pass along the boards. The puck off his stick. Nylander's taking it from his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a... No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net on this power play. They do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint. A very different team right now than the one that started this game. And after that last goal, the coach has been impressed and is showing his emotion to his team, and that's what it's all about. Sharing that energy. It's up and down the bench, and you can certainly see that they're pressing and they're dialed in now.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it to Stamkos. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Now a quick pass to Perron. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Line ace lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Evans. Knocks the puck loose. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Hellebuck's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Clicks all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Denies the snapper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Vegas takes possession off the draw. The Golden Knights have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hoffman. Lays into the body. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. And now it's to Dadano. Intercepted the pass. And now he moves it to Bastian. Vegas plays it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to Samora. Nice block. Moves it to Nyquist. Vegas gains a hold of it. And he slides it quickly to McCann. He's got a step. He's stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
He looks deep to McCann. Here's a chance. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Loses the coverage there. Big stop right there. Slides the puck over to Skinner. Gets the puck in deep. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Dishes it to Zucker. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Cuts into the paint. It's in the back of the net. For an own goal. Vegas has tied it down some. I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. Critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Slides the puck to Palmieri. Dished on over to Zucker. Works it across to Laine. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Buffalo's got the puck. Here they come. From the neutral zone now. The Sabres have it against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
From the point, they take control of it. There's a great glove save by Hellebuyck. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And from off the ring, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Nice job to escape the zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Quick feed to Zucker. He scores! Big-time goal puts him ahead.
Without playing it, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers, they're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck and it winds up in the back of your net. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the goal ahead, he's pretty impressed.
The Golden Knights have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got the puck. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Steele's got it in the offensive zone. Log jam in front, that's broken up.
Steele's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way
He
down.
scores! Evgeny Malkin!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Gagne's won the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Slides it up to Perron. And that play's broken up. Long pass across the ice. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Oh, look at this chance. Puck picked up.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can James be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Looks to get the puck over to Anderson. Dodonov's got it against the boards. Tries to get the puck to McCann. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Back to the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. He's got a chance on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, steers the puck aside.
Oh, and here's the pass.
The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a close save by Hellebuyck. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Evans wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Easily turned aside by Hellebuyck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Golden Knights win it. Oh, it's gone! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. They were able to claw their way back, and now they get some go-ahead goal. You got to let your athletes know sometimes that they're doing a good job.
Vegas goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Laine. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Tosses it on to Malkin. Scoops up the puck now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Rocked on the play. Gets in front of it for the block.
The Sabres want to protect their goaltender and block a ton of shots in this game. And you know that to have playoff success, you have to get in front of pucks and sacrifice the body.
Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Atkinson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Slides it across to Perron. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that.
gives it up, and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Big-time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Burns. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Passes it over to Sandin. Puck scooped up by Steele. The Sabres have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Burns moves the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And that pass attempt is deflected. Up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Oh, what a move! And that's poked away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Vegas has possession of the puck. Puck grab by Nylander. Vegas on the attack. Angles it over to Evans. That's gloved by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Vegas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Dismiss that chance. Directed over to Stahl. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barrie. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nice zone entry on the left side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Golden Knights are in transition. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spider aim crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Quick pass to Hoffman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he sends it across to Stahl. Puts it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease. Hoffman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Through pass ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. There's a firm collision. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Taken along the wall by Backlund. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Makes a move in front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. That knocks him off the puck. And that's deflected. He scores! Three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Too much congestion in front. Feeds it over. Moves it to Samoa. And then, oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Shot! And makes the save. Here's a chance behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Laine.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Samoa. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Huge steal in his own end. Gets the puck over to Laine. Here's a short pass to Evans. Shot. They score!
This whole game, they just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed the reason why they're up by 2.
Taken by Foligno. Slides the puck across to Skinner. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Vegas plays it along the wall. Dumps the puck in. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Perron. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Trapper save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Golden Knights have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's using the body on the block. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great read with the stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Takes a shot. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Sabres needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Poked away by Nylander. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Sabres play it along the boards. Still has possession. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Quick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Forsberg. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck over. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Skinner. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Vegas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. up to the face-off dots here. The Sabres win the draw. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bundle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an off-man rush. And I love the way the puck carriers manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Vegas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Counter, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick pass across to Ruda. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Dananov. Slides the puck up from the left side. What a steal in his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Gagne's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Buffalo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Trying to get it out of danger. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Sabres take it along the wall. Buffalo's got it across the line. Slides it over with pace to Nylander. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And they keep the pressure on. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Cutting to the front of the net. Sensational stop by Quick.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. The Sabres win the faceoff. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he passes up ahead to Palat.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds it across the ice to Perron. Tries to get it over to Bunting. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed at the point. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin.
Skinner's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Sabres have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Burns. Along the right into the attacking area. And he easily stops that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Looking for space inside the D zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindgren. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's taken by the defense. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And now it's grabbed by Barry. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Denies him in close.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
One way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Great reach with the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fantastic save! Moves it quickly over to Perron. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Denies him, he got all of it. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Malkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Palmieri. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vegas wins the draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Pesci's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Fires it. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Pass across to Palat. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Quick.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He doesn't...
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Great read by Steele.
The Golden Knights have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Drills him. Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
defenders glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Buffalo's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. I know you're fired up for the third period. It's going to throw back to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas has found a way to increase their scoring efficiency on the power play, James. And how important is this when you get an opportunity with the player advantage that you execute? It garners momentum for your entire team, and it's the reason why they have this lead.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And some textbook body contact there. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away at center by Pesci. Good hit to pump him off the puck. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Nylander's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Perron.
Skinner's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Takes the feed. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Quick. Buffalo's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Buffalo's got it now. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone.
Heine has been fantastic tonight. We're used to seeing him firing the puck, but tonight he's reading the coverage, showing his hockey IQ, his awareness, the spatial awareness to know exactly where those seams and lanes are, and he's giving gifts to his teammates.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Dadonov. Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. And it's kicked away. Puck picked up by Barry. Taken by Steele. Great hits on play with the stick by Foligno. The Sabres have it now. And now he angles it across to Skinner. Takes it into the slot. Blocked in front. Quick pass to Atkinson. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tosses the puck loose. Backlund's got it behind his own net. Moves it to Stahl. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides it across. Oh, glove save by Quick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Buffalo's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick feed to Zamula. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Sends a pass over. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Stamkos wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Quick. Quick feed down low. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes it over. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked off. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Gets it over to Perron. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grabs it in his own end. The Sabres gain possession. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Laine. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Buffalo's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Steals won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Atkinson. And makes the routine save. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Palat. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Cubs set possession of the puck. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Barry. And that's intercepted by Nyquist. Buffalo's on the attack. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. And now it's taken by Ovechkin. Feeds it over. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Atkinson's got it against the boards. And that goes off a body. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Sabres have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Great reach with the poke check by Palmieri. The Golden Knights are on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Big time stop! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Quick pass to Nylander. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Skinner. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, look at the pass. Flushes the leather. What a save by Quick. Stamkos is quick on the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. Denies the shooter on that play. Works it across to Zucker. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Shot!
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Hellebuck's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Denied with the glove by Hellebuck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Buffalo's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Malkin's won the draw inside his own end. The Sabres take it along the wing. Dishes it off. Vegas gains a hold of it. Can't keep a hold of it. The Golden Knights have it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And now he moves it to Zucker. Here's a chance on the attack. Nice zone entry from the left. Stahl's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Pesci's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Hoffman. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Puck grabbed by Pesci. Gaining momentum up along the side. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it over to Stahl. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. With the stop. Through center along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The setters will glide into the dot. Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Slides it on over to Samula. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Right on the doorstep. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nylander. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Sabres have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Quick feed to Malkin. Reaches out and uses the stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Buffalo's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one. It's been the result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Puck battle along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Line. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Sabres have it against the wall. Barry's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
Palat's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner. Pass right back. Uses the force on that hit. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. The centermen glide into position. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes it off in the offensive end. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Pass to Nylander. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slides the pass over to Nylander. And now he passes up to Lindgren. Shot! Denies him! Moves with the puck at the corner. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McCann. And that's a great heads-up play by Nyquist. Cage is coming up front as they send the puck in. And some good footwork to kick it away. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Shot! That's a textbook save by Hellebuck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bastian. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Off a stick. Taken along the wall by Bunting. And the puck's knocked loose. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Bastian. Gagne's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Nice zone entry from the right side. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to Foligno.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Palat's got the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Vegas moves it ahead. Takes the puck at the point. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes the feed. Denies him on the play. Puck picked up by Foligno. Into the offensive end now. Great poke by Ovechkin. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Dumps it into the O-zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Shoots it. And the save. Oh, turns it aside once again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass to Evans. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to post that one away. The Sabres move it ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. Great save by Hellebuyck. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low-scoring area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it. A lot of emotion behind the bench right now, and the coach's reaction says it all. He is excited for his team right now. He can't contain himself. Why? Because it has been a gutsy performance by his team. Down in quite a hole, and they find themselves with the lead in the third period now.
The Golden Knights have gone up front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Moves the puck up to Nylander.
The Golden Knights' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Directs it on over to Zdanov. Sends it in on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Taken by Forsberg. And that's knocked away by Anderson. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance in front. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Lindgren. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Ovechkin. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
Moves it to Lindgren. There's a shot. Quick stop by Hellebuyck. Quick pass over to Burns. The Sabres will play it through the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Still keeps a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, makes a save. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Evans has won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Pesci stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck behind his own cage. And he serves it across to Sandin. Looks to pass it to Evans. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Fantastic save! And he takes the dish. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here he is in close. And he rings the post. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Quick! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Carries it in. Here's a shot. Glove save and just enough of it. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the puck's booted away. Lets it fly. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Puts it on net from the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Golden Knights move it in. Feeds it across. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Picked up along the boards by Laine. Maintains control of the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Too much traffic in the lane. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Buffalo's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Golden Knights play it along the boards.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Buffalo's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes it to the net. Handles that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Big-time defensive play. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that goes off a player. Tries to feed it over to Burns. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Quick feed to Stamkos. Takes a shot. Oh, what a clip save by Quick. A critical draw here. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Down the right side and into the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Sabres have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scooped up along the wall by Laine. Oh, just a denied on the... They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent, and now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play. When that goal is scored, the entire temperature of the bench changes. Just look at the coach's reaction. It's about strategy. It's about putting the right players on the ice at the right time, and the timeliness of that goal late in the third period. Now they got to find a way to get the go-ahead.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Steals, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Perron. And that's intercepted by Barry. Palat's got it along the boards. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Great poke check on the reach. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Sabres played along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the blue line. Denies the chance by blocking it. Pinned up along the boards. Handles the pass. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. For the win! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick shot! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gets the puck behind his net. Malkin's gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Vegas plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Laine. Oh, the airmailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And he takes the feed. Looking to end it! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he gives it over to Perron. Tosses it to Stahl. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Slides it over to Laine. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Laine's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Palat's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Perron's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Takes the feed at the back end. Atkinson's lugging the puck. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they take the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Fires it. Can't get it to go. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Throws it in. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Nyquist. Oh, they force the turnover. Pass back to the point. He tips it. Oh, a clutch save. Sends the pass over. Knocked away with the stick by Sandin. Quick feed to Burns. And that's broken up by Dadonov. Moves it over to McCann. Picks off the pass. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Stones up with the blocker. Up along the wing. Bringing the physicality tonight. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here's a chance. Comes up with the block. Here's a short pass to Pesci. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Foligno. And it's kicked away. Solid check to slow him down. Handles it along the blue line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. On-man rush. A chance for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Puck grab by Foligno.
They've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Centering to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Vegas has the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds it over to Burns. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. He got all of that one. Vegas brings the puck in from center. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the glove stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Foligno's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Stamkos wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now a quick pass to Zucker. Sends it over to Evans. Moves it to Lindgren. Oh, what a save with the glove! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Golden Knights have it now. Get on the slide on the post! Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Off the draw, they take possession. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Quick shot! Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Another sense of urgency for this man advantage unit as they go back to work.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. That's gloved by Quick. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Steele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Glove save made by Quick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Stahl's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And the puck clears the zone. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Perron. Here's the pass. Turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. McCann's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's a solid collision. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Chucked in at the line as that's blocked.
Yeah, it's a tough one for the PK unit. You got it on your stick. You got to find a way to clear. Instead, now you're scrambling to get back to defensive position to try and negate this power play.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Sandin. He grabs the puck here at the point. Broken up by Sandin. Here's a chance to get it out. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Quick feed down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bastian. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Driving right to the front. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.